If you're looking for the best bike chain lube, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on the features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Finish Line Dry Teflon Bicycle Chain Lube. Finish Line Dry Teflon Bicycle Chain Lube is a lubricant that can be applied wet and functions as a dry lube. If your regular travel route with your bike is one that is dirty, dusty, or sandy, this would be a perfect oil for that condition. Though a dry lube, it also holds moderately in wet conditions, making it rank as one of our best bike chain lubes. These lubricants are especially recommended for all off-road bikers and not exempted for road bikers. Considering the fact that this lube is one that absorbs dust, you want to consider the possibility of dust accumulation in your chain. Just lose the thought already. This lube does not absorb this dust into the small gap in the chain train, but it helps trap the dust on the surface. This oil is made synthetically with Teflon to ensure super smooth performance and long-lasting effects. In applying this lube, the mess produced is minimized. Due to low viscosity, the oil flows into all parts of the chain, not leaving any out. Finish Line Dry Teflon Bicycle Chain Lube has excellent thermal stability. Regardless of the increase or decrease in temperature, it never wears off quickly on the chain. This product feature makes it one of the best mountain bike lube. If you ride in arid regions where dust is mostly generated, this is one of the best oil for bicycle chains. Moving on to the next at number 2 with DuPont Teflon Bicycle Chain Lube. DuPont Teflon Bicycle Chain Lube is a wax-based chain lube with Teflon in the side. As stated earlier, Teflon is a grease component in dry lubes that helps their performance in dry and dusty conditions. When the oil is wax-based, it merely means that it is pretty much oily, and as such, can be called a wet lube. Having these two properties in one lubricant means it can be used in a multitude of applications. This lubricant one of the best bike chain lubes you can purchase. The lube is thermally stable and as such, can be used in off-road bikes. DuPont Teflon Bicycle Chain Lube is particularly formulated for cables and chains that are used in wet or high contamination environments. The lube goes on wet and penetrates frictional surfaces effectively due to the Teflon wax film, making it one of the best oil for bicycle chains. This film will not dirt, grit, grass, and other contaminants. This lube is not only practical but also self-cleaning. It has, among others, multiple applications such as in motorcycles, sliding tracks, chain-driven lawn, etc. It is formulated to meet your every need. The number 3 position is held by WD40 Bike Wet Lube. WD40 Bike Wet Lube is a product designed and formulated to provide essential bike maintenance. It is specially developed for all bike riders to optimize safety, as well as elevate performance. This wet lube is formulated for extreme conditions to ensure that you do not, at any point during the ride, stop enjoying yourself. In muddy environmental conditions, water is not the only thing that bothers you, but also mud itself. If you happen to be riding in such a situation, you would need a lubricant designed to keep water and dirt away from your bike. This is because water causes rusting and corrosion, and if mud is left to dry off in the chain, it can bring about some level of stiffness in riding. Designed for muddy, wet, and other extreme conditions, this lube provides an efficient coating that helps protect the chain from water and mud infiltration, thereby extending the life of the string. This wet lube is a no-wax oil. Thus, the oil will not build up inside the chain-driven train, making it the best oil for bicycle chains. Next at number 4, we have Finish Line One-Step Bicycle Chain Cleaner and Lubricant. Before lubricants can be applied to a bike chain, there's always a need for cleaning. This is a task that still seems like work for most people. Not to worry anymore. This Finish Line product is a piece of good news. Finish Line One-Step Bicycle Chain Cleaner and Lubricant is formulated for all cyclists looking for a quick, one-step clean and lube product. On application, as the lube flushes out contaminants and old lube, it also deposits a clean new lube. It is especially appreciated by a cyclist on the go, and also for a cyclist who can't afford so much time in chain cleaning. Not only is it a low-friction lubricant, but also fast and easy in penetrating and flushing out of old lube. This lube is engineered for productive use in all weather conditions, making one of our recommended best bike chain lubes. With rust and corrosion inhibitors, this lube protects in extreme conditions, such as coastal salt air. When you have gummed up shifters and stiff cables, this one-step lube can be applied to free them. This product is pretty much useful for loosening and lubrication. It is available both in drip and aerosol. You can always get it in various sizes with respect to your needs and pocket at the moment. Finish Line one-step bicycle chain cleaner and lubricant is versatile and also is an all-in-one lube, making it rank among our best bicycle chain lube. The number 5 position is held by TriFlow TF21010. TriFlow TF21010 is a bike chain lubricant that can be trusted for efficiency. It has the ability to decrease friction, as well as the wear of the component. This lube is fast in penetrating the drive chain or pivots, making it one of our recommended best bike chain lubes. It also protects in extreme conditions. With the aid of its rust and corrosion inhibitors, it finds use not only in a bicycle but also in other rolling and gliding mechanical metal parts. Its effect usually lasts longer and allows for a longer ride, rid of worries. The number 6 position is dominated by WD40 MultiUse product. Just as the product name implies, this lube finds uses in multiple ways. Beyond the lubrication of your bike chain, this lube can also be used to lubricate other moving parts, not just on your bike only. It can be used to lubricate moving parts such as hinges, pulleys, wheels, ears, and rollers. It can be applied to electrical systems as it quickly dries out and eliminates moisture. It does not only dry out soon on application, but also drives out moisture. This product is listed amongst our best oil for bicycle chain as it functions as a dry lube, and as a result, doesn't attract dust and dirt. This lube helps in freeing its sticky mechanism, releases stuck, rusted, or frozen metal parts, and also loosen the bond of rust on metals, ranking it on our list of best bike chain lube. Moving on to the next at number 7 with ProGold Prolink Chain Lube. ProGold Prolink Chain Lube is a lubricant that, whether in wet or dry conditions, prevents dirt and grit from sticking to your drivetrain. It sheds dirt and mud off your chain when you ride through muddy terrains. It is therefore included on our list of best bike chain lube. ProGold Prolink dramatically reduces friction and in turn, the chances of wear. It allows for a smoother operation of your chain and will keep it clean and drag-free. As one of the best oil for bicycle chains, it also can find use in cables. The number 8 position is held by Dumonde TechLite Bicycle Chain Lubricant. Dumonde TechLite Bicycle Chain Lubricant is a less viscous lube, making it soak into the pivot quicker and leaves a thin residue. It is exclusively one of the best road bike chain lubes. It can as well be used on mountain bikes but requires more frequent application. Friction is significantly reduced with this lubricant. It is less greasy and as such, doesn't allow for dirt and mud to stick on the drivetrain. During rides, this bike chain lubricant forms a plastic bond of low friction on the chain, for getting the best result in using this bicycle lube. You have to degrease your bike chain and dry it thoroughly first. This process sufficiently primes the surface of the drivetrain for the plating effect of the lube that makes it performance efficient. Whenever your chain begins to get noisy, you surely need a lubricant, effective enough to quiet it down completely. Dumonde TechLite Bicycle Chain Lubricant doesn't wash off easily and so requires that you use soap and water to clean the chain after reuse. Product is applicable in other sliding and gliding surfaces other than on bicycles. Next at number 9, we have Dumonde Tech Original Bicycle Chain Lubricant. Dumonde Tech Original Bicycle Chain Lubricant is a quite viscous lube and as such can be useful in wet and harsh terrains. This bike lube holds up in severe weather and rough conditions. It is helpful in standard road bikes and, of course, passes to be one of the best road bike chain lubes. It is most especially useful to be used on mountain bikes and is thus one of the best mountain bike chain lubricant. Dumonde Tech Original Bicycle Chain reduces friction as well as the chances of wear, allowing for a smoother operation of your chain. It ranks among the best bike chain lube you can buy, with the ability to repel moisture. Dumonde Tech Original Bicycle Chain Lubricant reduces oxidation. This lubricant sheds dirt and mud. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by WD40 Specialist All Conditions Bike Chain Lube. Designed for use in any condition, this effective and simple lube from WD40 is the perfect pint-sized bottle to keep in your toolbox or bike kit. Pick it up in 2.5, 4, 6 or 10-ounce containers, depending on your needs and preferences. Resisting rust thanks to added corrosion inhibitors, the folks behind WD40 have invented a lube that really will improve your drive chain's overall performance and ensure you're riding optimally at all times. preventing damage from the friction created by traveling high speeds. The no-wax formula never builds up in your chain links or other parts of the drive chain. You can rely on your bike to get you from A to B no matter the weather. Thanks to the thorough and scientifically backed third-party and internal testing performed by mechanics, cyclists, and bike retailers alike, this formula is proven to work at a professional level and won't let you down. That's all for today. We upload outdoor product review videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.